Hey, Sage and Grace. I'm Rachel Rhodes with my husband, Nick Rhodes.
Hey guys. Oh,
And we're going to be making, clearly we're not rehearsed, we're going to be making beard oil. So he'll talk to you about what what he uses beard oil for, not me.
okay. So we're gonna the beard oil tonight. Beard oil itself is for conditioning of the hair and also to prevent beard dandruff. And it also conditions the skin itself. So if you don't use beard oil, when I did not use it before, I would always notice the dandruff on my shirt. So started using beard oil and that helped with that. So over the
This is the head and shoulders.
yeah. So over the past few years since we've been with Young Living, I've been making my own and gone through a few recipes over time, and I'll actually post some recipes after this, and I'll post it down in the comments. But some of the typical oils that I always use in my beard oil is tea tree oil being number one. That is good for skin care, skin health, skin conditioning.
Yep, and he's going to go ahead. How many drops are you
So
putting
with
in?
this, in this the 30 ounce, 1 ounce, 30 milliliter bottle, dropper bottle, I do 10 drops of the tea tree oil.
And so the tea tree is really awesome, guys. So if you were to get the tea tree for this purpose, there are multiple other purposes for tea tree. So like Nick said, it's for all things skin. So think how vast that can be. And then the next one that he's going to use, and this is phenomenal for hair.
Yeah, cedar wood. It's also my favorite oil, but it just happens to also be good for hair health. You'll find that probably in some of the other hair products.
And tell them your...
This is 20 drops.
20 drops of cedar wood. Tell them your little testimonial with your beard.
I'm counting, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'll tell them. So he trims his beard, keeps it very high and tight. I don't know there's like a underground beard club. There's probably some term. Anyways, you use, what is it called?
It's not called high and tight. But I use, what was the question?
The testimonial when you started using the beard oil. What did you notice?
I feel like I noticed a increase in hair growth.
Yeah, you had to change your guard.
So the frequency I was using a certain guard, I started increasing the guard. Even though I was trying to grow it out, I started. I was noticing I was having to use a longer guard more often. If I was shaving once a week or every other week, I noticed that I was having to. I noticed I was growing more often than not by using certain types of oils. Cedarwood being one of them.
Okay, so we use cedarwood and tea tree. Those are the two base oils he always uses.
Yeah.
And then he's going to talk about 3 more. These are kind of not the fluff oils, but if you really want to have a manly scent, there's also obviously so many benefits behind the oils he's going to talk about. But
so this one, I'm only going to use 10 drops of the supplemental oils, and this is where you'll see when I put the recipes in, where these are the ones that are mainly interchangeable, and I usually do about 10 oils. 10 drops of each, and also keep in mind I'm using a pretty big bottle, and I'll talk about that in a second.
And so guys, the recipe's obviously in the post
Idaho Blue Spruce.
Idaho Blue Spruce. So this is kind of like that rustic smell. Smells amazing. Okay, Idaho Blue Spruce. Then you have Royal, this is the sandalwood. So they just came out with the sacred sandalwood.
10 more.
10 more. And sandalwood and Idaho Blue Spruce and cedarwood. Can you guys just smell it? Oh my gosh. And then he's going to do 10 more drops of the Northern Lights Black Spruce, so another coniferous tree. Very grounding. What? Just
Coniferous.
coniferous.
She asked y'all if y'all could smell it.
10
that's
drops.
Cute,
Okay. And so he's going to add 10 more drops of that. And then you top with a carrier oil. So you can do, we're doing grapeseed oil tonight. Jojoba is really great for hair. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys is he also makes a beard balm. So the oil is really good for the skin and the conditioning of the beard. The beard balm helps flyaways. So there he is. He's got it.
And just one thing I wanted to say about this is this bottle is actually we have Shutron beard oil that Young Living also sells, but I like to make my own beard oil just because I like variety. But Shutron beard oil is actually a great oil.
Especially if you're not the DIY type.
This is a great bottle to reuse when you want to make your own. You also have the option of using the 15 milliliter bottles. Obviously, you have the dropper on top instead of this dropper. You have the other kind, but it still works just as well. With this, I use about 10 drops out of this bottle. With this, I use about half of the actual dropper itself. And I shake this up, and it's good to go.
So thanks, guys, for joining us. Happy beard
Oh
brushing.
my God. Bye.